It's almost the end of the month. You've been on track. You're starting to make progress and see the results of your efforts. Then it happens. Negative Nancy. She's noticed your consistency, your dedication, and she's seen some of the changes that are happening in your life. So she decides to give you the advice you didn't ask for. You're going to have to live a little. You got to have balance in your life. Balance? For those of you who don't know me, I'm Coach Lainey, a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. Today I'm discussing life balance. Spoiler alert, when you have a major change in your life is going to get a little off kilter. You're not going to be in balance. So I'm going to discuss 3 things, what to do when your life gets out of balance. And I'm talking about big changes in your life, or maybe just things that impact the way you do life. A new baby in the house, for example, a new job, moving, a divorce, a new relationship. So many different things, some good, some a little harder to deal with, but the point is you're gonna get a little out of balance. So let's dive in. 3 things when your life is out of balance. Let's go with fitness and nutrition, since that's my wheelhouse. You're starting a new diet plan, you're no longer eating out, you're not drinking alcohol, or you're managing how much you drink, and your life is out of balance. What do? 1, accept it. Accept that your life is going to be out of balance. Accept that there are things that are going to change when you are making a commitment or have a life shift, if you will. Accepting it helps you deal with it. Just know when you're making that change in your life, and like I mentioned, a new job, a new baby, or moving a house, whatnot, you're going to need to focus time and attention to that newness. So accept it. The second thing, don't ignore or neglect the other areas of your life that are important as well. For example, if you have a goal to start an exercise plan and you've previously been sedentary, there's going to be hours out of each day between traveling to the gym or reviewing your workout plan, doing the workout, maybe having to shower, but where, after you work out before bed where you normally didn't. Anyway, there's going to be things that impact those 24 hours that you have. Don't ignore the other important areas of your life. And that's, your spouse, your children, your job. Fit that in. I mentioned the 24 hours, obviously, and I've posted this before. We all have the same 24 hours. It's what you do with them. And so if you have something that becomes a priority that needs to fit in those 24 hours, something else needs to come out of those 24. And it shouldn't be your sleep, unless you are sleeping more than 7 or 8 hours a night. You don't sacrifice sleep to achieve a goal. I posted yesterday on Instagram about caffeine and how it should not replace sleep. This is a little off topic today, but go back and look at that post because when you replace sleep, you can make decisions quicker, but caffeine doesn't help your judgment, so you're making now poor decisions. You're just making them quicker, right? All right, back on topic. So don't ignore or neglect important areas of your life. Still fit those in. So life is a little off balance. That's okay. You're focused on this newness, whatever that newness is, and that change so that you can achieve a goal. 2 things. 1, accept that your life is going to get a little out of balance. And 2, don't neglect your finances, your personal health, the people who are important, and I mean truly important to you, and don't ignore it. And number 3, what to do to help alleviate and restore some order and balance to your life, and that is to set clear deadlines. So how long is this way of life going to impact the other areas? So When I first decided to make a commitment to my personal health and nutrition, I have not always been a personal trainer or nutrition coach, although I've always wanted to be. My first semester in college, I took Nutrition 101. That's what I want to do. Life led me down another path, so I was almost 40 when I went back to take classes and sit for certification to have this new career. I am almost 46. I'll be 46 this year, so this is a second career for me. But I had to set a clear deadline. How long is this going to be? How long am I going to be studying for this? And how is this going to impact the other areas of my life? And I had to let those people who were close to me know. I shared that with my husband, my children who were still young at the time, a clear deadline. Most recently, I have revamped my website. Check it out, getrealwithlainey.com. A really cool back-end members portal. So if you are a member, it's free. Subscribe. You can get access to all kinds of files, documents, workouts, just kind of cool stuff. So definitely check that out. Link in my bio. If you're watching this on Instagram. But there's been a lot of work. I've done that all on my own. So I've had to focus, and sometimes it's been Saturdays and Sundays that I've been on the computer. I had to let my family know there's a clear deadline. This will be launched on this day. And so I set that new launch for November 1st. That was a few months ago. Whew, boy, that was good to get that off my plate, right? But there were clear deadlines that I set. What happens if this is something you want to change, whatever your change is, for the rest of your life? And that's okay too, especially if it's fitness. For the rest of your life, you want to eat better and not go out to eat. What can you do then? Change the existing habits. So if Friday night is always the night that you go out to dinner and have 3 margaritas, how about ordering in? How about cooking together as a family and settling down? And that way it's a little different at first and life is a little out of balance, but it starts to settle into the new healthy habits that keep you on track towards your goal and help you or prevent you from ignoring or neglecting those important areas of your life. So at some point, these behaviors, these new behaviors, will become habits. And when they become habits, a new balance happens. Your life is back in balance with your new habits. And that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling until you set another new goal and then things get a little out of whack. That's perfectly okay. But just know that when you run across those people who may see your dedication, see your consistency, and they may say to you, you need to live a little, you need to have balance. That's what you're establishing, right? That's what you're establishing, a new balance. You don't have to keep repeating habits that kept you in your comfort zone and prevented you from growth and change. It's okay to get out of balance, right? All right. That's all I have for you today. I mentioned subscribing. If you're watching this on Instagram, click the link in my bio and subscribe. For those of you who are members, check your email because this topic was covered in my bi-weekly email that I sent out earlier this morning. So also, I am opening my one-on-one coaching, nutrition-only coaching, as well as nutrition and fitness coaching. I do have availability for a few clients. So if that's something you are interested in, that link is also in my bio on Instagram. I'll drop the link to my website in the comments if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook or any other platform. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. I'm Coach Lainey, a certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. Have an amazing day.